What's going on, guys? It's your boy Phil Shocker, the nicest edge up, bringing you the Week 5 game for the CPL. This is the team that we have to. This is the old team I have to use for this week. And just real quick, I'm gonna give you guys a little rundown of what we're bringing. We're bringing a stupid Volcarona set with like max HP in defense with investment. It's designed to just set up and then just break. We have Dog Dividend with Payapa Berry here with a little bit of Strange Speed, Sludge Bomb, and Toxic, a little bit more standard. Bringing the Choice Band in MEDICHAM with TERA this week with Bullet Punch, TERA Blast, and Headbutt plus Combat just to click a button with this Pokemon. Colbur, sub 3 attacks, just to be able to kind of hit and break things, stuff like that. We'll save some little spice right here, but we actually have Bulk Up, Hornleech, Play Rough, and decided just to slap on Rain Dance for my Go-Goat here, just because you'll see in a little bit why. With Bulk Up, Hornleech, Rain, Play Rough, because two moves really just check this entire team, which is really great. It's fully physically defensive with slight special defense investment, a little bit of attack, and kind of just set up to win and stuff like that. But the main star of the show is my boy, Sparrow here. We're bringing some fire, bro. We're bringing the Agility, Air Slash, Hurricane, and Hydro Pump with the wide lens, just so that way we can have a better shot to land those moves. This Pokemon is going to be stupid, dude. I love this thing. This is modest max special attack with an agility to outspeed everything on their team by 1 point. I believe we do outspeed Iron Valiant at +1 as well, which is really important. And literally, this can help beat Slowbro 1v1, especially if Slowbro is not assault vested, which I don't think it could be in this matchup. If Slowbro comes in and there's a chance to 2 a KO, we're going to get that opportunity. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and check out my opponent and see what they are bringing this week. Alright, so they do bring the Quag. Alright, so they bring the Quagsire. No Zarude, which is actually kind of surprising. They do bring the Umbreon instead. No Slowbro. That's actually, that means Quack can win. Iron Moth was a little bit something I could potentially saw in this matchup. And no Electrode except the Noivern. I completely forgot what the other Terra Captain was, but alright, so So this theoretically now also can win, but I have to play it carefully. This actually low-key can win once this thing is dead. I think I'm going to leave with my Dakota Kai. Just because I think it matches up well into Noivern. So they are going to see I'm Scarfed. So now the question is... let's think this through. MEDICHAM, TERA, Noivern. Even if you're max HP invested, you still die. So... it's a 50-50. I personally think they have to switch out here. I'm going to risk it. I'm going to go for the Zen Headbutt. They do know... okay, Mud Friend. 41%. I'm going for another Zen here. Okay. Alright, so they flinched. Now, if I'm them, what do I go into here? Because I feel like you saved this. There's no reason you're going to make the play here. I'm going to double out into bad here. Yep, perfect. Good tech right there. I'm going to go Doug Dibadone here. I'm going to throw up a Toxic. Really good play on the Roar. Roar and Umbreon. That's very interesting. So that definitely tells me that this is a hazard setting. Doing Boom Burst. That did a lot of damage. Alright, so Boom Burst Noivern. Noivern to Wheezing. Boom Burst does. So it's only if it's specs. It's definitely not specs. 50 to 58%. 53. So you're definitely max special attack. If you Air Slash here, you don't kill me. But I don't think you Boom Burst here knowing I can do this. But then again, you could potentially theorize that. So I'm going to go String Sweep here. So they did take the risk. Very interesting. They actually took that risk. Okay, well, that's fine. Boom Burst doing nothing to me, dog. I just quiver. If you're scarfed, Air Slash doesn't kill me. It will do a big chunk to me, but it's not going to kill me. That kind of sucks to lose Wheezing, as it was a decent check to his fairies into the. Well, I guess it didn't really matter too much. I guess it only would matter in terms of Toxic. I wonder what they're thinking about here, though. That's what I'm kind of curious about right here. Thinking about. They actually raw Hurricane here. Unfortunately, get the confusion. We do get the Quiver Dance up, so we are now faster. He really risks that Hurricane. I personally would not have risked that right there, just because it makes no sense to risk it, in my opinion. So at +1, Psychic does 63 to 75. You guarantee die. So I'm going to click Psychic here. They could swap this out, but they don't have a Psychic resist. And whatever they have for a Psychic resist dies to Bug Buzz. So they stay in. We don't hit ourselves confusion. They lose the Noivern, which is huge. Now, if he goes into the Valiant, Valiant's definitely going to have Sneak. They don't go into the Valiant. He goes Moth, Booster, Speed. Okay. So the Moth's definitely faster than me. There's no reason to save this thing, so I'm just going to Psychic here. They are going to Fire Dance. Unfortunately, not get the special attack drop. Iron Moth. Versus my Hydro Pump has a chance to knock them out. I do think I want to take that opportunity. Plus, I really want this tech to show off. Even if they go into this thing, they lose their boost. See, I'm fine Hydro Pumping here. If we force the switch out, they lose their boost. Like I said, I'm perfectly fine if they bring in Quag. If they bring in Quag and it's water absorb, I won't. It is water absorb. Why? Oh, it's not. Okay. They just gave me Quagsire. They now lost their Scarfer, which now means Medicham is in prime position to potentially win this game. Go-Go is now looking like a potential sack. Hurricane spam is looking really great if Go-Go can set the rain up. Gengar is also looking very good in this matchup now. So I'm going to guess Roar, potentially Wish and Protect, maybe Toxic. They were unaware, which I figured they would be. So Special Duck gets at least one kill, which I'm very happy. That's a victory right there. We'll go Valiant. Valiant's not booster. So they gotta click Spirit Break here. Probably, right? Surely. Iron, Valiant. Let's just say they're Choice Scarf, right? If they're Scarf Moonblast, it kills the duck. Scarf Moonblast doesn't kill me there. Now, they could go for the Psychic move because they have it. They also could knock off here. I think it's in my best interest to go into Danny because Danny's a little bit more expendable in this matchup now. So they do Moonblast. That does 50%, so they're Life Orb. I don't think they risk this thing being Scarfed. Okay, I don't really care. I'm gonna sub here. Because unless they're sneak, they can't risk this thing here. Yep. And now I Shadow Ball for free. Big damage. So they're gonna Rage Fist. Again, another Shadow Ball, which should knock them out. Awesome. Get rid of that Annihilate. That's good. Donald is looking great here. So I'm just gonna Dazzling Gleam here. And now we are in a prime position to play Mind Games. Now I need to look at something here. Iron Moth. If it's, let's say, this standard spread with my Medicham, a Terra Blast Fairy only does 18 to 21. Close Combat will do 54 to 64%, which 2 KOs it. To an Iron Valiant. Close Combat will do 49 to 58. So I'm forced into this every single time. And I think what I do here... Let me look at Umbreon here. Umbreon... Let's just say specially defensive. Terra Blast 2 KOs. Close combat kills. Even though it's predictable, I'm going to go Terra Blast here. Yep, they do them off. Okay. That is 21%. That's fine with me. I have to go Sparrow here. They do sub. So they are that standard set. So Quaquaval. Let me look at Quaquaval here again. Iron Moth, that's what it was. So they were this set, which is very interesting. I actually have to go for a Hurricane or a Hydro Pump to break the sub. They don't knock me out with any one thing here. I need to land this. Ah, that's a big game. Ah, that's unfortunate. GG. There's nothing I can do there. That's game. Yeah, that Hydro miss cost us. Well, what can you do? I kind of wish I had that now, but hey, what can you do, man? It's Mons. Can't control it. If I hit that Hydro Pump, we could have had a shot because I would have clicked Close Combat there. And Close Combat with my Medicham, again, would have done 54 to 64%. Oh, wait, he got greedy. Let's go. I'm going to bull up here. I'm going to play rough here. Because I know he's going to click Roar here. He does click Roar. I click Close Combat. There's no reason not to. Oh. So that's it. Okay. I just click Close Combat. There's no reason not to. This dies. And now I can just Terra Blast everything. If they have sneak on Valiant, it's game over regardless. If there's sneak on Valiant, it's game over. I go hard chompy. Are they gonna reveal sneak? They don't. Interesting. I Horn Leech here. I go this. I click Terra Blast. I think we might have just pulled out the victory here. Did we somehow just pull out the victory? No shot. Oh, he did? Oh, that's unfortunate, man. Wow! Wow, I did not think I was going to win that endgame, actually. So we actually pulled the victory in. Let's think here. This thing got 1, 2, 3. Got 3 KOs. Gengar got a kill. Volcarona got a kill. And Kokwava got a kill. Maybe I should have kept this thing. But yeah, I'm very surprised that he swapped. Also, I definitely think he threw when he didn't click, because he had, let's see, hold on. So he had, yeah, he didn't click Sludge Wave. If he had clicked Sludge Wave, that would have been a different game. I also think if he just regardlessly just spammed what he did instead of doing what he did, I think he had a shot to win right there. But he might have threw that game, possibly, but you know it's what it is. We are going to pick up the victory. We actually make a playoff shot here. We moved to 1-4 right now, so that's kind of cool. We at least won a game, and it was with the old team. I definitely think we kind of played a little rough there, but otherwise, I think we played a really good. Medicham's actually kind of strong, but now I'm kind of torn. Do I want to give the thumbnail to Quavel, or do I want to give the thumbnail to Medicham? You know what? Since Medicham's gonna be gone, and I'm sorry, Dashing, I want to give it to Quackwavel, but I'm gonna give actually the Medicham the thumbnail just because Medicham, it's no longer on our team. It deserves a rite of passage. So thank you all so much for watching. This was actually a pretty fun game. Like I said, I wasn't gonna be too butthurt if I lost this game. I know here just trying to have fun and just play the game as it is, but it is what it is. But and you know we picked up the 1-0 victory, which we'll take. So yeah, GG's to my opponent, and thank you all so much for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.